Hi friends, welcome to IAS Kannada Vahini for the discussion of the KS Preliminary 2020 English medium question on Indian Constitution. Today we have got one interesting question. Match the following. Two columns are there. Social justice, sovereign, democratic socialism and cabinet system are the first column like points. Post-independent India, Jawaharlal Nehru, Robert Walpole, welfare state. So one is supposed to find out the answer for these two columns, that is the question mainly asked from Indian constitution or like polity aspect. Coming to the social justice. The concept of social justice is mentioned in the preamble of the constitution. That is, social, economic and political justice should be given to each people or each individual that is in the country. So social justice is the main mantra of one of the main pillars of the Indian constitution or Indian polity. That is also mentioned in the directive principles of the state policy. So here the main aim of the directive principle is to have the welfare state in India. Welfare state in the sense like liberty, equality, justice, everything should be there. So that's why we can say social justice is mainly aimed at creating the welfare state. So A4 is the correct combination. Second, sovereign. Sovereign in the sense like they are supreme. People of India are supreme. They are free from any outside interference. There is no super, you can say like polity upon the Indian people. Indian people can decide their own destiny or future. In every respect they are supreme and sovereign. So this kind of status Indian people did not have, that is before independence. British were ruling the India. So during that time Indian people or the Indian polity was not called as sovereign. Whereas in the post-independent India, when the constitution is implemented, it became independent, country became independent, people became sovereign. So we can say like B1, that is sovereign post-independent India. Then democratic socialism. So the Indian polity is sometimes mainly called as democratic socialistic structure. So this is this is formulated by Jawaharlal Nehru, mainly to enhance the standard of living, economic standard of the living, and also to bring the all-round development in the country. The socialistic means equity and equality will be brought through democratic norms, through democratic system, through democratic procedure. So that is exactly what we call it democratic socialism. That is through peaceful methods. There will not be any revolution, or like the revolution will be brought or the changes in the society will be brought by blood. So democratic socialism is actually formulated by Jawaharlal Nehru. So C is 2, C2. Then the last one is cabinet system. I think all of you know parliamentary democracy is also known as cabinet system. The cabinet system actually originated in Britain, and also the cabinet system is almost synonymous with the Robert Walpole. The reason is he was the first prime minister in the parliamentary system of government, that is in the Britain. So during his time the word cabinet as well as the cabinet system has been evolved. Therefore we can say cabinet system is related with the Robert Walpole. I repeat, Robert Walpole was the first prime minister in the, you can say like parliamentary system, that is in the Britain. Therefore considering all these things we can say that A is the answer. A4 social justice welfare state, B1 sovereign post independent India, C2 democratic socialism Jawaharlal Nehru. D3 that is cabinet system Robert Walpole. For this question A is the answer.